A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back to Why Is That 3.0. And so now, what we're going to do with this bit is just explore a few things that are relative to the type of outfit choices that I make. The question, of course, being, why is that you sport fancy clothing on your videos? Oh man, I feel like that this one's going to be a little more hilarious than some of the others I've had. But we'll save the best for last, of course. Here, though, fancy clothing, I mean, if you want to consider, oh man, if you want to consider a Ron John Sports surf shop cap like this, a PlayStation sweater, and if you want to consider some other things fancy, then well, good for you at this point. To call them fancy might be far-fetched. Fancy would probably be something on the more expensive side. But I'm not necessarily going to have any kind of money of that sort to make purchases like that. That's pretty much what I know at the very least. But no matter which way you look at it, it might not be very easy to put together just to explain it all. Sporting fancy clothing on my videos. Where do I begin there? Well, to call any of this stuff fancy, assuming if that's really the case here, the thing is, I prefer style over practicality. All these people suggested I start having matching clothes. What does the word match even define anyways when it comes to clothing? And all these people out there want to be strict and they want to be delicate and balanced with their color palettes. I mean, what exactly would that entice? Think about it. The average person would probably have 5 pairs of clothes on. They would have one shirt, one leg or bottom sets, bottoms is just what they refer to those, undergarments, socks, and shoes. So that's 5 things in total, is what the average person might wear. Some might have on extras here and there. They might have another top above their existing top, like a coat or jacket. They might have a cap, they might have glasses or gloves, in addition to some of the other stuff. They could also sport the likes of various things like pins, lapels, ties, belts, and anything else you could probably think of. So the thing is, a full complete outfit that might in fact be very eye-catching, at the very least could probably consist of maybe 10 articles of clothing. But look at the average person today. You might see them with maybe 5 to 7 pieces. But if you really wanted to just kick your fashion staples into overdrive, then having at least 10 would probably qualify for that exact moment. Otherwise, I don't exactly know what else I could say about it. So, well, if you really want to call such things that I have on when I'm in front of the camera fancy, then, well, good for you at this very point. I'm more than happy to spend top dollar on various things, and that is why I simply do what I do here. I make videos for the channel. The clothing I have on is just there as a bonus, something that your eyes can go and explore if you don't wish to look directly at my own. Oh, but you know what? I might as well be going in a bit too deep there. So with that in mind, that's that question pretty much. But if you want to see more go down on my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.